that each one of you is capable of doing an outstanding job to help our team succeed the way that you did last night. Last night was the complete team effort, and that's what we will need tonight. That's what we need today, a complete team effort. We can't win with one player or two players. It will take all 6 of you who are on the floor and everybody else who is going in to do your job, to fulfill your role, for us to succeed.
Holy Spirit, amen. Compete on 3, 1, 2, 3, compete! You didn't have to stop. Guys, this is our
house. I believe it's in human nature to want to be average. It's easy, you don't have to do a lot. And when you're in athletics, when you're playing sports, when you're in a team sport, to get better, to grow, you have to stretch the comfort zone. You have to be on the edge of the comfort zone. And when you do that, you're uncomfortable. You're doing things that you're not good at. And that's the only way that you can grow and you can develop. And it's a hard concept. That's why not everybody can do what our players do. Not everybody can be an athlete, but the only way to, again, get better, to grow, is to be on the edge of your comfort zone and constantly keep pushing that comfort zone.
To have a championship program, I think that just sort of means to go above and beyond of what we think we can do. That a championship program isn't necessarily just based on our wins and losses, but based on what we're doing outside of the court, what we're doing academically, how we're holding each other accountable, and the relationships that we're building. That all goes into the factors of being a championship program. It's just being something greater than what is expected of us.
To me, I would say a championship program is something that comes over time, but it's baby steps too. There's little things that we have to accomplish to make ourselves champions, and that starts with everyday life.
Being the best you can be and giving it your all. You know, whether you're in practice or whether you're in games, you want to give it your all. And we need every single one of us to step up and give it our all if we want to be a championship program.
No matter what, you have to work hard. Even if you're on an off day, you have to give it your all, because that's a big part of this team. You just have to always make sure you're giving it your all.
It doesn't necessarily mean that we've won everything, I think that if we've seen that we've grown, that's like a victory in itself. And maybe we don't win this year or the next, but we know that we worked as hard as we could to set up the future of winning.
It doesn't have to be like being the best, it's just like doing your best for the team.
Everything that we do, we always strive for the best, and we always strive to be a better program, a better teammates, a better team. So I think reaching that is going to help us reach that championship mentality.
Knowing that we gave our all every game, because sometimes you meet teams that just played better than you that day, but if you gave 100%, then I think that's still a win.
I take a lot of pride in being part of this program. Wearing the jerseys, having the logos on our things, it just means so much to me, and knowing all the hard work we've put into this program. It's sometimes the things people aren't going to see, and just being able to play for our school and have so much pride in what I do, I think is really important.
A lot of people don't know what we do beyond the game day setting. I think people would be surprised at how hard we work and how much we put into this program, and just the kind of teammates that we are to each other. I think that says a lot more about the team that we have that maybe our record might not show.
We do spend a lot of time together, and it is a lot of it is about how we perform on the court, but for the workouts that no one sees, the extra practices that people come in for that a lot of people don't know about, or even the coaches don't know about, or the extra running that we're doing with each other, that those are the things that I wish people could see, like to know how dedicated we all are.
I would definitely love to win the MAC championship with this team, and if not this team, maybe next year, but leaving BGSU would be really good, feeling that we've accomplished something that not very many teams can do, and that's win the conference championship and possibly move on further to the NCAA tournament.
It's really not on me what type of legacy I want them to leave. It's what they decided when they talked about a team mission and team vision, what they wanted to do. I believe it's being the championship program and leaving the mark on our community, not just first of all with winning a championship, but also what we do as a part of a Bowling Green community to make sure that we give back to the community with volunteering hours and just being great role models.
To leave behind a tradition of excellence. So I just think that that'd be really cool if we were leaving here with MAC championship under our belt, or even more than that. But I just want everyone to look at this program and think that it's a great school and just a great team, and the atmosphere here is something that a lot of people would want to be in.
I don't even know what our record was last year. I have to remind myself what our record is this year. But what we remember is the relationships that we develop with people, what kind of teammates we have, what kind of teammates we were, what type of coaches we were to our players. So those are the things that we will remember in 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And I think that should be on the priority of the list, even if the outcome of our mission to be a championship program maybe doesn't happen, even though I think it will. But those relationships that we develop with people will stay forever.